The baby's toy unexpectedly turned into a bomb, so without a word he pinched off the fuse. While faking the sound of an explosion, he immediately left the scene at super light speed. When the golden retriever looked back, it mistakenly thought the baby had been blown up, with not even a single hair left. This made him so happy that his 4 legs were up in the air. Suddenly, a bone fell from the sky, and the happy golden retriever, without a second thought, immediately bit into it. Little did he know, after the fuse on the bone burned out, an explosion occurred right there. However, the golden retriever didn't give up. Instead, it took out its ancestral toilet plunger and shot it up to the ceiling. Then, along the rope, it secretly climbed above the baby. Then, while the baby wasn't paying attention, it hooked him. The other end of the rope extended outside the window, attached to the meat grinder hanging there. Seeing that it was about to succeed, the golden retriever happily drooled. Little did it know, the baby quietly came up behind him and secretly gave the hook back to him. The unaware golden retriever turned on the power, and the very next second, tragedy struck. It was instantly dragged out by the meat grinder, moving so fast that its eyeballs could barely keep up. It was dragged through the wooden table, into the piano, and then violently smashed into the oil drum. Then, after wildly swinging 300 times, it was finally flattened into a piece of paper. Seeing the golden retriever raise a white flag to surrender, the baby, however, did not let him go. So he gently blew hard at him. The golden retriever became incredibly huge, and then, like a balloon, it flew into the air,